Hello traders, the title of this video is CCI Oscillator, Power of a Momentum Oscillator. Let's get started. I have something very special for you today, and I encourage you to watch the full length for this video so you may benefit from it. Alright. But before we continue, I want to show you something very simple. If you drive, all right, so you start driving and you put your speed, okay, up, all right. So you go 1 2 3, okay, you go to the third gear, all right. So this is the third gear. From gear 1 you go to the third gear, all right. So you raise your speed up, all right, and then you don't change your speed anymore, all right. So if you raise your speed to the third gear and you do not change it, what will happen? All right. If you have enough fuel, the car should be going now, because should be running at that speed. Yes or no? All right. So when we are talking about momentum oscillator, we are talking about the speed. All right. So you want to understand, when you use a technical indicator, you use a momentum oscillator, the stochastic, the MACD, okay, the CCI, especially the CCI. Those are momentum oscillator, momentum technical indicators. It's all about the speed of the price. All right. So whenever you are using any momentum oscillator, especially the CCI oscillator, you want to think of speed. All right. Now, I'm giving you the comparison about the car, because if you are talking about the fuel, what is the fuel in the stock market? The fuel is the trading volume, all right? The trading volume, buying and selling activity, buy and sell orders, those are the fuel, all right? But when we are talking about the momentum, all right, this is about the CCI, the technical indicator, the speed. So you get it now? So look at the CCI here, the CCI period 14. Look what it did. It went up, yes or no? So look how it went. So from below the zero, it just went up 1 2 2, went above the zero and up. And look what's happened. Look carefully here, my friend. This is very interesting. I want you to understand this. So the CCI went up to a level and then start oscillating, going horizontal, which means the speed was up and then stay constant. Now, do you understand? So we raise the speed and we don't change it anymore. This was happening here. If you look carefully, the CCI went up and then just is going horizontal. So our speed did not decrease, all right? We can say it's going up and down a bit, but in the same zone. So we can say that the speed of the stock, okay, the maximum integrated product, okay, the speed of the stock, all right, is constant, all right, because we are using a momentum oscillator, the CCI period 14. So as a trader, all right, what does it mean to us? What can we expect if a momentum oscillator went from below zero, okay, from the lowest point, from the oversold, and now it went up to the highest level, and now it stayed constant. This is a very interesting scenario. You want to understand this. So next time you are using any momentum oscillator, especially the CCI, you may understand what the CCI is telling you. All right. So it went up and then stayed constant. If the speed is constant, all right, the car should be going fast, isn't it? Stay fast. If you're on a motorway or you're 60 miles per hour, you leave it there. You will stay 60 miles per hour until something stop it. What can stop it? Now, talking about the price, we're talking about resistance level. So for us as a technical trader, when we see this kind of a signal given by the momentum oscillator like this, goes up and stay constant, anytime the price is breaking a key level, because those are the things that can stop the price. So there is one happening here. You see this key level here at $45.85. Anytime we see a price coming near a key level, all right, we want to wait and see whether it's going to find a support above it. Now, looking at this, what the message that the CCI is communicating to us here, there is a high chance that each time that this stock breaks above a key level, as long as the speed stays like this, and we have enough fuel. So one thing we can do is to also place on our chart, okay, the volume bar. I don't want to do that now. This is to check the fuel. So if So what I'm saying to you here is true if we have enough fuel, okay? So probably the smart money bought it somewhere here, all right? And now the stock stuck in the, you see, in this rising channel. Now because the speed or the momentum, okay, went up and stay constant, all right? Now we are at the key level. I'm on a quarterly chart. You may say, Joe, that's too far away from me. Let's drop it down to the, you see here? So it breaks above that key level, all right? But the information we see it on a quarterly chart, you see on a 2-hour time frame, it doesn't make any sense. The CCI here, blah, 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 blah. But on a quarterly chart, because why do we do care about a quarterly chart? Because that's the time frame that the hedge funds, the big financial institution, are make their decision. So I encourage traders to see the quarterly chart, whether they are day traders, scalpers. Here it is, the information is here. This is what's going on now, okay? So now, if the speed is constant, we will expect it to break resistance if we have enough fuel. So here it is. So now we go to the 2-hour time frame. So if you see that it's coming near that level, go to your lower time frame. It's a nice signal here. Breaks above, retest. All right. Common central scalpel with this one piercing through it. You want to go to the 15-minute time frame to enter it and let it run. All right. So with the information that we have on the quarterly chart, looking at the CCI that rose and stay constant on the quarterly chart, this stock, we will place it on our bullish watch list. Another thing I want to highlight to trade it very fast is that if you see carefully here, the trending first from here all the way up here, the price is now breaking above the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the prior trend, you see. So that 50% Fibonacci retracement level is the dividing line between the bullish zone and the bearish zone. So those who are selling here in this section here, you see this section here, all right, they are losing the fight because it's now going back above the 50% of that price action. All right, so you need to understand what's happening here. All right, so if the market, talking about the S&P 500, stays bullish, because we are trading first the market, this stock, looking at the CCI, the way it stays like this, constant after going up, this stock has a high chance to go up more. But we don't want to just buy anywhere, anyhow. We want to use a top-down trading method. So whenever we see the CCI like this, you see rolls and stay constant. All right. Give priority to bullish signal. The price was in a rising channel. So you will be positioning yourself on the lower part of the rising channel, looking for an opportunity to buy. And also whenever the price is breaking any resistance level, you want to see whether there will be more upside or not. The opposite is also true. When we see a momentum oscillator, the speed drop down, okay, and then it stay constant. What is it telling us? There will be more downside for that stock. Okay, there will be more downside because it drops and stay constant. All right, but now we have to check the fuel. This is about, don't just assume anything. All right. Okay, because sometimes the stock, it will go down and stay flat, all right? But attention to the price, draw the channel and see what the price is doing. Don't spend too much time on the oscillator, on the momentum oscillator. Once you acknowledge it, you see that it went up, it stay constant. Now put it aside, okay? Now concentrate on the price and see what is happening and trade the price, all right? So remember, the momentum oscillator is about the speed of okay, the financial instrument, all right? The volume is about the fuel that can push the price up, all right? But when we see that the speed grows and stays constant, there's more chance that the stock may go up if people continue to buy it, all right? If people continue to buy, the speed is up, it's going to run, and we may see some volatility very fast. All right. The same thing we see sometimes traders, especially those who are selling when they momentum oscillator overbought, especially the stochastic, you'll see that you go to the overbought zone and then start going horizontal. And then people will be selling, and the price will go up. This is what we see very often during the third area wave. Momentum oscillator goes up and stay constant. Or it may be the RSI, another momentum oscillator, will become overbought, and then we'll start going horizontal. Don't try to sell. All right? The speed is up and constant. All right? So if you stay up like this, going up horizontal for a long time, those phenomena usually occur during the third area wave, the strongest phase of the price action. But the warning is that don't spend too much time looking at the technical indicator. Acknowledge it and put it aside. Okay. Now look at the price. If nothing is happening, don't invent it. Don't create it. All right. But if something is happening, okay, you or put the stock on your bullish watch list and then monitor it and look for high probability trading setup and then trade it nicely around key level. All right, like this one now. Okay, this is a nice setup now. So this stock we need to monitor it carefully because it's breaking the blue trend, blue channel. So we project that channel up. We have a new channel here. We can draw the median line of that channel. That's market geometry, and then we just take it one step at a time, paying attention first to the S&P 500 because we are trading first the market, the sector before the individual financial instrument. So this is about a CCI oscillator, power of a momentum oscillator. We are talking about a time when a momentum oscillator, such as the RSI, stochastic, MACD, rise and then stay constant for a long time. All right. Here we can see that the CCI period 14 rose from the level of minus 200 all the way to the level of 150. All right, 150, and then now it stay constant. This is alerting us that the momentum the speed is high and is staying constant. Well, there is more chance that the price will go up more. If we have more buying activity, it will go up fast because the speed is already up. Okay, the speed is already up. So if people are buying, we're just going to run fast. Okay, the same thing happened here before. You see that the CCI probably was oversold and then went up to this zone, and you can see what has happened here. It was just oscillating around this zone here. Can you see in the overbought zone? It was just oscillating. You see the same zone oscillating, and what's happened? Price running very fast. All right, but as always, we acknowledge the indicator. We don't assume anything. Now we want to we want to trade the price action, nothing else. Okay, put the oscillator to the side, put it aside, all right, and then concentrate on the price now. Okay, as always, when you learn something new, okay, all right, use a demo account, practice, like a boxer, all right. Use live data, okay, practice on different time frame, use higher time frame, and then use different time frame to trade it for day trading, swing trading purposes. And then but sometimes a lot of traders, what they do, they learn something like this, and then they go on a 5 minute, try to play with it. Don't do that, okay? Use a higher time frame, at least daily chart, find it on a daily chart, or at least 4 hour time frame before you go to your 5 minute time frame, all right? Use a higher time frame and then combine that higher time frame with another lower time frame. Don't go to the 10-minute, 15-minute time frame. Try to do what we are talking about here. That's not the best way forward. All right. So let me know if you have any question or suggestion. Put in the comment section. And of course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about CCI oscillator, power of a momentum oscillator. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. I'll speak to you soon.